Hey Splendid Ninjas, my name is Mimi and I'm watching Naruto Shippuden for the first time. Here are my thoughts on episode 175. This is the last episode of season 8 and it might be the best episode of the whole series. Here's what happened. It starts out, Kakashi is talking to his dad and they're at a fire. Basically, it's implied that they're both dead, speaking to each other in the afterlife. Kakashi is talking to his dad and he says that he understands why his dad abandoned the mission to save his friends and that he's proud of him and that he forgives him. And it's kind of this release of the pent-up emotion that he had stored for his father, the confusion that he had about his dad's actions. And then there's a green light that strikes Kakashi and we don't know what it is. And then we see back in the town, the green light is striking lots and lots of different people, all of these different people who died during Nagato's wrath, and they're coming back to life. Nagato is remembering Jiraiya, Kakashi is able to come back to life, releasing this grudge he'd held against his father, and his father is able to move into the afterlife with peace. Naruto is talking about how there's no meaning in war, only pain and death and loss, and that it creates a never-ending cycle of violence and hatred. War creates more war. They keep on coming back to the tales of a gutsy ninja, and they're talking about how it seems like it's the work of a god, how it's just been this long setup over all of these years, this destiny that has been coming to fruition. Nagato says that if anyone can bring peace, it's Naruto. So Nagato is basically saying that he's going to give Naruto the chance to at least try to bring the peace that Nagato has wanted all along. So now, of the 3 people that Jiraiya first trained, Conan is the only one who still survives, because Nagato sacrificed himself to bring back everyone else. So many different people, even Naruto's enemies, come to believe in him and trust him to bring peace. At this point, Naruto is exhausted and he's heading back to try to find his friends, and he's like falling down and he falls, and who does he fall onto? Kakashi. Kakashi picks him up and says, "Good job." And it's just like Naruto always wanted a family and he always wanted people who cared about him, and he cares so much about people that like this reciprocation that he's getting from Kakashi, who he thought was dead. This mentor person that has always cared about him and always taken care of him. And Kakashi carries him back to the village and everybody's cheering for him. They're all so happy for him because they know that he was the one who convinced Nagato to bring everybody else back to life. And there's flashbacks to Naruto saying that he's gonna get the respect of the whole village, and here you see the whole village respects him. Everyone is so proud of him and so happy that he's okay and that he's back and that he's alive. It's starting to feel like he really has his work cut out for him. So I think the next things are going to be the Akatsuki still looking for the Nine Tails, so they're going to come find Naruto. I think Madara Uchiha is going to be really in charge of the Akatsuki at this point, and he's going to be leading them to try to find Naruto. Sasuke is also going to be trying to find Naruto. I think there's going to be an alliance between the Sand and the Leaf. I think Lord Danzo is going to be a big player moving forward. We're going to have to figure out what to do with him. It's going to be a pretty big fight. I think Lord Danzo's decisions are going to end up being kind of a parallel to what the Uchiha clan did back in the day when they first had their mutiny. Maybe history will just repeat itself and somebody from Lord Danzo's team will go and try to end it from within, or maybe there won't be anybody like that and they'll try to take over the Leaf. I think in the next season first they're going to have to do a lot of rebuilding and putting things back together, and I think that's going to take a good amount of time. I'm really excited to see what happens, and I'm just so happy for Naruto. Thank you.